Dexy, I know you're gonna kill this shit.
Yo, people, what you telling me back again with another footy talk? Don, blood. What a difference a week makes, blood. Chelsea mudded, blood. Still no 3 points collected. What you telling me, bro?
Alright. I'm telling you, bro. I had a good weekend, man. I was away in Paris, yeah, having some nice food. You know what I mean? Enjoying myself. These lot ruined my Friday. I can't lie. They tried to ruin my Friday. We moved though, man. We moved. I can't lie. I've accepted it. I know what this team's like without a striker. You know what I mean? So today, I'm not even going to be crashing out like last week. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to talk about what we can actually do to problem solve and get out of this situation, because it's a fucking problem, blood. Yeah? We are in a serious chiz. I'm telling you, bro. You know what I mean?
What can you do, bro?
Bro, we need to start overlapping the fullbacks. We need to start overlapping the fullbacks, bro. These wingers right now that MARESCA's putting all this trust in, they just let a man down. Sancho, I know both of us like Sancho, but I'm telling you, Rance, Sancho has never been that guy to always depend on in every situation, right? And for me personally, I've actually preferred Sancho on the right. When he used to play on the right for Brighton, not Brighton, sorry, for Borussia Dortmund, yeah, I preferred him on the right because he's on his strong foot. You know what I mean? Whereas on the left, I feel like he cuts in too much. Because even when it was linked to him before, and I saw the links and I said, bro, we don't really need Sancho because we've got enough right wingers. People are like, oh, he can play on the left. LB was telling me he can play on the left. He played on the left for City. I said, yeah, no, I know he played on the left for you, man. But I prefer him on the right because he's a lot more comfortable there, right?
Yeah, so do I.
So maybe that's something that we need to change now, because on the left, he just cuts in too much.
He cuts in and passes it. Like, you know what he's gonna do.
Exactly. He's so predictable. Like any fullback that's coming up against Sancho on the left, they know what to expect. And then when you haven't got Cucurella helping him on the left, it just makes his job so much harder. You know what I mean? So I feel sorry for the guys right now because I feel like Maresca's not really getting the best out of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's overrated.
Who is he getting the best out of?
Say that again, bro.
Who is he getting the best out of at the moment?
It's hard to say, bruv. It's hard to say. I'll probably say maybe just Caicedo. That's probably the only person. Other than that, I'm struggling to see who is really getting the best out of right now, because he's just putting way too much trust in this team. And it's ironic to be doing that, because you're saying that these men aren't ready. So why are you treating them as if they're fucking ready-made experienced players? You know? You know what I'm saying? Because I've told you already, Rance, like, the system that we play, it helps our wingers get so much time on the ball, so much space on the ball. But they're not doing anything when they get it. Neto gets it, he don't do anything. Sancho gets it, he gets tackled, right? So why are you so scared to overlap the fullbacks? It doesn't make sense to me. He's done it. He done it against Palace. It worked in that game, right? We didn't end up winning that game because fucking Jackson kept missing chance after chance. Yeah, it worked against. I remember he done it against Ipswich. He tried Ipswich again. He's done it a few times with Cucurella on the left hand side, but it's like he's scared to do it on both sides. We saw Gusto playing his best football when he was overlapping, bro. Yeah, he nearly got 10 assists last season from overlapping. Right now, that part of his game has been taken away. You know what I mean? Yeah. So he needs to get back to just the drawing board right now and stop persisting with something that isn't working. Like I said to you last week, bro, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results is insanity, blood. Yeah. Yep. You got to get to a point where you're like, do you know what? This isn't, what I like to do in terms of my philosophy, right? But for the time being, we've got no Jackson, we've got no Mark Gill. Let's make it easier for Nkuku. Let's make it easier for Palmer when they play up top, right? Let's stop trying to whip it in for Nkuku because he's not Zigic. You know what I mean? Let's actually try to get back to him, yeah? Because Nkuku in the box, when he gets a chance, Rance, he's gonna score. You know what I mean? He's going to score. But if you're trying to play it through the midfield and Brighton have literally packed out the midfield, you're making it so hard for your team. It's like you're putting the settings on, on FIFA, bro. Yeah, you can put the settings on like fucking, what's the hardest one? Legendary.
Legendary, yeah, or something. Yeah, you ain't getting there.
Bro, man's putting the settings on legendary, yeah, instead of making it beginner or like amateur level or semi-pro level. You know what I'm saying? Make it easier for these man, bro. Make it easier for these man. Yeah, they are gonna be the reason why you get sacked. Because if you don't get top 4, yeah, he's gonna be under pressure, bro. I'm showing you. He's gonna be ultimate. That's the one. Right now, we're playing some ultimate football with guys that are not at that level, blood. Yeah. Yeah. Certain times you're trying to play, you change the difficulty on FIFA. You're like, yo, this is too hard. Let me go down a little bit.
Yeah, and that's straight away that it's too hard, blood. You know them ones because you can tell. Like
you can tell, blood. You're struggling to get the ball from the computer. You're like, do you know what? This is too hard for me. Let me go back a little bit. That's what he needs to do, bro. Go back a little bit, humble yourself, and when everyone starts to cook a little bit more, when they start to get confidence, then you go back to what you know. You know what I'm saying? But right now, bro, he's being too stubborn and it's not helping him because we've got 2 wins in 11. 2 wins in 11, bro.
That's sackable, bro. Like for a club of Chelsea's thing, 2 in 11 is crazy.
It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's so mad, bro. And the maddest part about it is as well, yeah, we've got 2 wins in 11 and we're still a point behind 4th.
But there you go. But that tells you how bugged this season has been, bro, in general.
100%. Like everyone around us has been shit as well, blood.
Lampard got sacked for 2 in 8, bro, and he's got 2 in 11. This is what I'm saying. He's on sacking form, bro.
This is sacking form. This is sacking form because a lot of these problems he's caused them himself. I can't blame him for Jackson missing. I can't blame him for these things, but I can blame him for not using the squad more. I can blame him now for weakening the squad. Like it's similar to Amram. Amram's weakened the squad and not replaced some of the players that you had. right?
He has,
Regardless
yeah.
of what you think about Felix, regardless of what you think about Vega, that's an extra body that you can use until at least the end of the season. Yeah. You come the summer, then you're like, okay, cool. I don't need this guy no more. Get him out. Let me get my own players now. But why the fuck would you get rid of this guy and then you've got nothing to replace him with? You know what I'm saying? I don't like Felix up top, but at least with Felix, when he plays up top, he will press more than Nkuku. Nkuku, when he plays up top, he just jogs. He jogs. You know what I mean? Whereas Felix is a little bit more dynamic. He can maybe open people up a little bit more. Big pause on that one as well, right? He can win a foul. He can get a penalty. Nkuku's not as dynamic as him.
Yeah.
You're seeing Vega right now. He's been loaned out. He's playing in his natural position at left centre back. He's been playing well for Juve. They're loving him off, right? But now you've got Colwill, who's been on shocking form without Fofana, right? Ever since he came back from injury as well, he's been on shocking form. But he can keep playing and nothing's going to happen because there's no one in reserve that can play there. Yeah? Are you going to start Chalobah ahead of him at left centre back when he's been stinking out the place? Yeah? He's been at fault for 4 goals already and he came back last week, blood. Yeah? 4 goals already and he came back last week. So now you've got Colwill, he's got no competition. So regardless of him slipping and trying to blame the refs like a pussy, right? Like what he did against West Ham when he fucking got shrugged out of the way and he's trying to blame the player shouting at the ref. He can do whatever he wants right now and there's no competition for him. Yeah? So that's 2 players you could have been using and trying something with. They're gone. Yeah? Cool, fair enough. Gill and Jackson, they got injured in the same game. That's unfortunate. But brother, you have put yourself in a tough position because you've got rid of these guys that could have been helping us right now. Yeah? These men could have given us something different, right? Vega defensively, he's not the best. Like, he's a little bit rash at times, but I trust him more than Colwill. I know he's got a little bit more grit than Colwill. Colwill, this guy, he defends like a lighty. Let's just get it right. He defends like a proper lighty, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why he doesn't like to get touched. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not Marga, blood. He's over 6 foot.
Nah, bro. But all he does is break lines with his passing, bro. That's what he's there to do, and he's just a passer, bro. That's it. He's the quarterback. Yeah, that's what he is. His main strength has always been that. Even going back to the summer, big up my boy Couch. Couch was asking me. I said, bro, rank the defense in order, right? I said Fofana is our best defender. Then I said Tosin. Then I said Badiashile. Then I put Levi Colwill. Then I put Disasi, right? Because a few people were trying to cook me. They were like, you tried to put Colwill ahead of Gabriel. Because basically Terry asked me a question before. Yeah, he was like, who would you take from Arsenal? I said I would take Saliba to play next to Colwill because the way we play in our system, right? Colwill helps us build attacks. Yeah, all them goals we're scoring at the start of the season, it was starting from him just pinging it or punching it into Enzo and all of these guys, right? But I always said Gabriel is better than this guy. He's a better defender. But for our system, I think he could do well with a guy like a Saliba next to him, right? But in terms of his defending, bro, I've never rated his defending like that. I know what he is. You know what I mean? He's too passive. He's not aggressive enough, right? And what worries me about him is I don't know if he'll ever sort of learn that trait because that's kind of a natural trait that you have. Yeah, it's either you have it or you don't. You know what I mean? So I don't know how he's gonna learn how to just be aggressive now. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not the quickest. When I see Colwill running in person, I'm telling you, bro, it's like he's got a backpack on his back. He's slow. Yeah, he's got magnets in his boots, bro. He's fucking slow, bro. I'm showing you. So more time, if he tries to get tight to man, he's gonna get spun. That's probably what it is. He's probably scared to get tight because he knows he hasn't got the pace to recover if he gets turned. You know what I'm saying? So he chooses to back off instead. He'll just back off instead. You know what I mean? It's not good, bro. It's not good what's going on right now, bro. It's a mess. It's a mess. Nah, I hear it, bro. And obviously, John Obi Mikel, he's got his podcast, bro. So man's out there flapping his gums again. You know them as that, bro. Listen, I love it, because usually, bro, I thought my club was the only one that had a problem with their ex-players just chatting all the time, But bro, John Obi Mikel, blood, with his jack-ups, boy, he's always sitting there with his legs crossed, blood, just chatting shit, blood. Bro, I'm glad you lot hijacked that fucking signing, bro. You know, I swear down, when I tell you, blood, that could have been our problem and it ended up being your problem, blood. I swear down. What's wrong with this fruity brother, man? He's always just waffling, blood. I swear.
Do you know what? That guy changes like the weather, man. Because start of the season, he was talking about, I've met with the owners. Igbali's a proper football man. Was even talking tactics. They really care about the club. They even took a picture together, very close to each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, now he wants them out. Now he wants them out, bro. I
He wants
swear.
them out. That was actually start of the season. He was moving like he was loving these man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was loving them off. Now he's gone back to crashing it on these guys. And like, I'll be real, like he speaks facts at times, innit? He does speak facts at times, yeah. And I hear what he's saying, but there's times I'm just like, bro, like you need to remember, yeah, you used to get the Gallagher treatment at the club because a lot of guys did not like this Mikel guy, bro. You know what I mean? He was just some bench player most of the time.
But this is what I'm trying to say. He was a side man, bruv. This bread talks like he was Michael Essien, bro. Like,
yeah,
like
the way he talks with him with his 4 accents. He's got like 4 accents, bro.
Nah, he really
American,
like,
he's Nigerian, he's English.
Nah,
I don't know
brother,
what
this guy talks like he was instrumental in all the trophies, blood. I swear.
Bro, I'm in pain. That's how he talks. I'm in pain. You know what I'm saying? Jadon Sancho deceived us. And I'm like, brother, talk properly first. You know what I mean? Then I can fucking listen to what you're saying. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, this brother talks like, bro, I swear he talks like he was your Roy Keane, blood. I swear down. That's how he talks.
Right message, wrong person. You know them ones there.
Nah, it's
right
crazy.
message, wrong person. Yeah, bench players talking like starters.
Yeah, bro, this brother's talking like I don't remember his whole career. You know, like that. Like, bro, it's mad, you know.
I'm telling you, bro. I remember how this guy was, bro. I remember even times when he's about to come on, guys are just, you know what I mean? Yeah. He's lucky he was part of a batch that were winning everything, world-class players 100%. Around him. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was, you know?
Yeah.
But bro, we're in problems. A lot of what he was saying, see, he's Nigerian. I don't even recognize accent, bro. I'm showing you, bro. I don't know what accent that is. I don't know what it is. I honestly don't know what it is, bro. Right? Yeah. I don't know what it is. But listen, I've accepted what this is, innit? I'm just hoping MARESCA will try something. Obviously, we've got Villa this weekend. Again, we're on TV. We just keep.
Is it at Villa?
At Villa Park, bro.
To be fair, their form's been a bit shaky recently, you know, Aston Villa. I don't know what's going on with them.
They've got bare injuries and that as well. You know what I'm saying? They've got Desarcy, he obviously can't
play. But they signed like 5 man in Jan, though.
Yeah, at the back, in the defense, innit?
They've got. They signed Rashford, Asensio, Marlon. That's 3 attackers.
That's attackers, though. I think
they got injuries at the back. You mean?
Yeah. They've got injuries at the back. I think Ezri's out. Ezri should be out. Who else? I think Mings is out as well. I think they've got a couple injuries back there, innit? They've got problems, but we've got problems ourselves because we can't fucking score for shit. Before we was creating and we just kept missing. Now we're not even doing that. Like 0 shots on target against Brighton. What a fucking disgrace.
Okay.
You know what I mean,
mad, bruv.
That's what it is right now, man. Honestly, bruv. So yeah, that's what it is. Like there's too many polarized people in this fan base, innit? Like they go too far that way. Like even when we was at the start of the season, yeah. Obviously, me, I'm shameless, innit? I was going on Matisse's channel talking about I smell blood and all of these things because it's true, right? I did smell blood because Arsenal right now aren't as good as what they were.
No, you're right. Yeah. Listen, the whole season's crap. Like what you said, yeah. You man are 2 from 11, yeah, and you're still 1 point off 4th. So you were right to smell blood, but you didn't realize it was your own blood. You know what I mean? That's all it was.
Exactly. I'm not wrong.
Blood everywhere, bro.
That's the thing, bro. I'm not wrong for smelling blood. And then when people are trying to cook me and that for having standards, it's ironic because these are the guys that claim to have standards. Yeah. When MARESCA kept saying at the beginning of the season, because Mikel was even speaking facts, he said it himself. He was like, it wasn't good what he kept saying about we're not in a title race and all of these things. Because I said the same thing to you because it filtered down to the players, right? That is me having standards. Whether I think we're ready or not, whether I've seen title winning teams or not, that's irrelevant. The quality this season has been shit, right? So you got to make use of it. Sometimes you just got to take the opportunity and you never know what can come from it, bro. But we ran from it. You know what I'm saying? We ran away from it and now we've got 2 wins in 11. Yeah. And who we beaten in that time? We've beaten West Ham and Wolves.
Yeah, it's nasty, bro.
It's nasty, man. It's nasty. You know what I mean? So, boy, I don't know where we go from here, man. We're on TV again. We're just gonna embarrass ourselves on the mains again. Yeah. I don't want to see pictures of these men training and that, bro. Blackout. It should be a blackout right now.
I hear it.
Yeah?
I hear it.
For the next game. That's when you should be talking. I'm seeing guys talking about ready for the week. Fuck off, bruv. Yeah?
Yeah.
Fuck off. You know what I mean? I even got the new training top. I don't even want to wear it right now. And it's nice. I don't know if you've seen it.
Oh, bro. Listen, bro. This is how I know.
Nice, bro. I was
Most
gonna wear
of
it
these
today,
Chelsea
like,
man,
now.
yeah, bruv, that's how I know a lot of these Chelsea man, yeah. Chelsea man, these men have the standards that we used to have at Man United, bro. Do you know what I mean? Before these youngsters came in and ruined everything, blood. Because it's the truth, bro. I'll be real. The young Chelsea fans have the standards that the old Man United fans had, because we grew up seeing our team win things and you lot grew up seeing your team win things. Do you know what I'm saying? So you man just know Roman era. That's all you know. If you're a Chelsea fan and you only know Roman era, yeah, you're like me, blood, growing up. Do you know what I'm saying? With fucking Peter Kenyon at Man United and then David Gill, blood, and man just dusting people, but smoking teams. Like, that's all man know. Man just know we want this player, we go get it. That's all I know, blood. You know what I mean? The only man that could take players from us were Barcelona and Real Madrid. That's it. Anyone else, we're getting who we want. We're winning. We're just doing madness, bro. Yeah, that's how my whole life. And now they've got a manager, bro. This man's lost 9 of his last 13 games, and them man are saying, "Rants, give him his players." Give him his players.
You know what I'm saying? I wonder how you're feeling. Imagine, bro. At one point, bro, I feel like this. You are dying, blood. Yeah, 15th now, innit?
Bruv, man said, "Oh, he just needs his players." Nah, bro, he just needs to coach, blood.
100.
He just needs to coach. This man talking
bro.
about. Bro, I can't believe it, bro. Do you know what I mean? Man are talking about, he just needs his players. What players, blood? What players?
So what? You're I feel like you're getting closer and closer to wanting this guy out.
At the end of the season, yeah, pack him up, bro. I'll be real. At the end of the season, they have to pack him up.
You want Amorim gone?
Bro, it's not that I want him gone. He don't want to be here. Because if he wanted to be here, he wouldn't be doing what he's doing. Let's be real, bro.
What's he doing?
Bruv, he don't want to be here. Hey, bro, this player made no subs in the last game, yeah?
That was crazy, by the way. That was crazy stuff.
He don't want to be here. You know, like that. You know the man's there, yeah, that are too shook to break up with their girl, bruv. So man are just trying to get dumped, like. You know when man are just doing shit to piss her off on purpose, like. He don't want to be here no more, like, because it don't make sense.
Like, you know what it is, yeah? Like, your game the other day, yeah, was bare baffling to me, because it's like, okay, cool. You've got all these injuries, yeah. You've got some fresh blood on the bench with something to prove, right? And one thing about young players as well, yeah, bro, there's so many examples of young players that have broke through to the first team because they've taken the opportunity when guys have got injured. You've got a perfect example in a Rashford, bro, right? Rashford broke through because you had bare injuries to your first team, and on his debut, he scored the Europa League. I remember Arsenal, he got a double, he got a brace against Arsenal and whatnot. That's what can happen, yeah? And when you're young, someone like a Cheeto, and you're looking at what Rasmus is putting out, bro, you know yourself you're better than that. Like, bro,
this is the point. Yeah, but bruv, just give him an opportunity, yeah, to even not have a good game, because, bro, even Cheeto, if he has a bad game, it can't be any worse than what Rasmus has been showing, man, all season.
Exactly. That's the point. It can't be any worse, and you've got nothing to lose, right? This is even the time. This is even the time now to have a perfect excuse to use the younger players. Because before that, it might have been politics with the senior guys, the main news, and all of these guys that have got to play. Yeah, these men aren't there no more, right? So you look at the youth team and you're like, you know what? Let me play these guys now and give and actually, you know, see if they can do something for me, right? Because I'm telling you, if the fans could see Amorim problem solving, similar situation as what I've got with MARESCA right now. If I could see him trying to problem solve, I'll be looking at the players more. I'll be like, you know what? I can see him trying different things, right? But when you see him persisting and not even looking at the bench to bring these guys on, what did you bring these guys London for, bro? And I'm hearing you might even have to take a coach.
But this is the fucking point I'm trying to make. You see, that is why I kind of felt sorry, for Graham Potter at Chelsea, because at least I saw him trying to problem solve. He tried to change the shape. He tried to play players in different positions to try and get something. This guy ain't changed nothing.
He just keeps persisting.
The same shit. The same Rasmus up front. You know what I'm saying? One time he played Kobe Mino there, and when he done that, he should have been given his marching orders straight from that. Because what did you think you was going to get? What did you think, that Kobe was going to link the play better than Xerxes in the 9? And he didn't. Like, what did you think he was going to give you?
That he gave you 10 minutes. He gave you 10 minutes. That's all he gave you. The
Like,
rest
what
of the
did
time
you
was
think,
dying.
bro? What did you think you was getting from Kobe Mino, blood? As soon as you've done that, you're telling me, yeah, that like you're just not serious, bro. Kobe Mino in the 9, bro.
And what it is as well about these young players, bro, yeah, they're all wild cards. Because, like, Spurs know nothing about them. Ange knows nothing about them, yeah? Let them go out there and just cook a little something, bro. Yeah?
Yeah.
Just let them go, bro. That's what I
Yeah.
mean. Like, bro, I'm telling you, right? See, these men are they're paid M's. These men are paid millions, yeah. And it's like they're not brave. I
Yeah.
hate managers that aren't brave, blood. That's one thing I hate about managers.
But you know what it is, yeah? You know what killed me, bro? Listen, yeah. I was in a Twitter space earlier listening, yeah. Like Danny that's on Mandem Talk, yeah, was in a Twitter space, and there was one African Donny, I think he was Nigerian. He was cussing Amarim, yeah. Like these man there, bro. And man was talking about his motivational speeches and that after the game. And it's true, blood. This brer would sell us a dream in the build-up.
Yep.
Get smoked and then come with this motivational shit after the game saying, yo, like, do you know what I mean? It's my responsibility and I take full credit and that. Bro, I don't want you to take credit. I want you to coach.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Talking
like
about
that.
my job's hard. My job's very hard.
Bro, your job's not hard, bruv.
You're making it hard for yourself, blood.
Brother, your job's not hard.
I'm telling you, yeah, Rance, there's someone in the academy right now that is a better finisher than Garnacho, blood. Yeah?
Bro, listen.
There's someone there.
Bruv, not someone. There's a bag of players, bro. You know them ones there, bro. Listen, if Garnacho can play for the first team, so can Amir, fucking Ibrahimov, so can Obi play for the first team, so can Kone, all these man, because they're all better than him. All of them can play.
Are you telling me Kone couldn't give more legs than Casemiro, blood?
Bro, listen. He could have brought him on for Cass. He could have. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what's man talking about? We got bare players that are better than Garnacho in the academy, bro.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
The only thing I can really look at here is politics. Like, these guys are scared to really do anything because it's like, yeah, I've got to face these man in training tomorrow. I don't want these men to be talking behind my back. Because I'm seeing Mike Keegan today put an exclusive out talking about the players are fed up of this system and it's not generating any results. Like, honestly, Rance, yeah, I was wrong about this guy, yeah, because I actually thought he would do a better job than Ten Hag. Like, I don't rate your team like that. I don't think your team's good. I think your team needs a whole revamp, yeah. But I said, you know what? This guy might be able to get a tune out of them because the things I'm seeing Ten Hag doing is just amateur stuff. But he has come in and it's been a continuation and it's been even worse because the system just doesn't fit what these players are. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't fit it. So it's like it's been a snowballing effect. Yeah. I saw his record the other day, bro. I saw what 2 greens. Like 2
greens. This is what I'm saying. And man are talking to me like, bro, man are saying, oh, just give him time to do what? You know them ones that, bro, I don't understand it, bro. It's like the further we get down in society, yeah, the more acceptable failure and mediocrity is, bro. Like this manager, yeah, is fucking failing. The only reason why I wouldn't sack him now is because there's no point. You know them ones, because even if we won every game until the end of the season, for argument's sake, yeah, we're not gonna finish nowhere respectable. The season, we're dead. As far as the Premier League season is considered, yeah, this is gonna be our worst finish in my lifetime.
You're going to finish worse than Chelsea's 12th?
No, but worse than I've seen in my life.
You think you're going to finish above 12th then, yeah?
No, I don't. So I'm saying this is the worst finish. No.
Fucking hell, blood. I didn't think I'd ever see worse than that Chelsea season. Honestly, bro. Honestly.
No, that's what I'm saying. So, because of that, I'll be real. It's like the Premier League season is done, innit? It's done, bro. So it's like
you might have hanging on to Europa and FA Cup.
So, bro, there's no point bringing in a new manager now anyway, because even if you did, yeah, for argument's sake, even if you bring in a new manager now, in the summer, we need to sell a bag of man anyway. So what's the point in giving them to another manager now? Now, fuck it. You're better off bringing a manager in, yeah, in the summer, when the guys that you want to get rid of, you get rid of anyway, because it's going to be a club decision who you keep and who you don't keep. I know what it is, bro. It's a number crunching thing. We need to balance the books. So a lot of men on high wages, we're going to want to get rid of them anyway. So they're better off just getting rid of them and then bringing in a head coach in the summer and saying, yo, This is what you got to work with. We're recruiting for you.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? You don't really have a say. These are the players we're looking at. Make it work, bro. I'm okay with that because
The thing
that's
that
how big
would worry
clubs.
me, yeah.
That's how big clubs have to work.
Now I hear it. Well, the thing that would worry me as a United fan, yeah, is just your finances, bro. Like you can see already, like this guy is so far from what this team needs right now. Yeah, like when I'm watching United right now and Amarim ball, whatever you want to fucking call it. Yeah, it's like when you put fucking oil in water, blood. Yeah, and you see the oil at the top and the water's just not mixing. It just doesn't match up, right?
Yeah.
And people keep saying, yeah, give him his own players and that, but then me as a United fan, I'll be skeptical about Ineos because number one, I told you, bro, your finances right now, it is fucking peak. Yeah.
Yeah, but the finances are nothing to do with them. So
no, of course, no. Well, obviously the Glazers are the reason why.
Right. Okay.
But what I'm saying is, obviously, Ineos are cutting all these jobs and making people redundant and that. Yeah,
and
so
they have
more money to spend. And obviously, you're going to get rid of people like Sancho on the wage bill and like Rashford on the wage bill, but
and Anthony as well,
and Anthony and all these man. But I don't know if that's going to be enough to buy 5-6 players. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'll be concerned as a United.
It will be because you get rid of Rashford, it's 100% profit because he's homegrown. And if you can get rid of a Garnacho as well, yeah, that's 100% profit homegrown. If you sell both of them for a combined 100 million, yeah, like that's 300 million we could spend, even though we're not going to spend.
You still owe bread. You still owe bread from previous transfers.
But that don't mean anything, bro. That don't mean anything. I'm not worried about those things. No, because it's not a lot. Because we ain't spent loads of money on players, bro. Like these little transfers, because they pay little pockets of money every year, bro. If you got to pay 10 million here, 10 million here, who cares, bro? Like that's neither here nor there. In my honest opinion, when I look at this Man United
in terms of amortization,
yeah. So I'm not worried about that. When I look at this Man United squad right now, this manager probably needs about 8-9 players, before he can coach his game. This Man United team, if they got 4 or 5 good signings, they should have been competing for top 4 next season, bro. But they fucked up this squad, bro. Because I'm happy with the window we had last season. Like that 5-player window that we had, like literally, because we had we signed Xerxes, Ugarte, even though Ugarte is looking a bit smelly. Mazraoui, Delit, Lenny Euro. If we had another window similar to that and we got 5 players, that could go into a starting 11, bro, that's nearly a whole 11, If we got 5 more good players. But even with this manager, 5 more players ain't even good enough again. It's not good enough again.
Do you think they're gonna go down the young route? Because I'm seeing your link to the guy that plays for Sporting, the young, is it Quenda?
Yeah, Quenda. But bro, that's if the manager's still here, we'll get Quenda. If he's not here, we don't need him.
I don't see him getting sacked though, blood.
We don't need no fucking wing back, blood. I swear down, like, bro, I'll be honest, If these guys, if we finish, 13th, 14th, 15th with no trophies and they give him players in the summer, they're crazy because they're only going to end up sacking him again, bro. And then we're going to have to start again, bro. I'll be honest. Like,
who would you want? Who would you want right now, Rance? If you could pick right now, who would you bring in?
To do what, though? Bro, to do better than him or to be Man United manager? Because if you want to pick someone to do better than him, bro, you can bring in David Moyes.
No. I mean, like, to be a United manager. So obviously, you've got the keys right now. You can sack him right now, end of the season, cool. Or even before that, Who are you bringing in right now in terms of the vision that you want for United, in terms of how you want to play, in terms of the sort of profile?
Bro, listen, I'll be honest, You see this how I want to play stuff, bro. I'll be real, That's on the players, bro. That's on the players. This is what I've deeped, This is what I've deeped, guys. If you want good football, get good players. That's it. Like, bro, fuck all this other stuff, man. I swear.
Yeah, but bro, there's some good players that don't like playing in this formation, bro. This formation is
no, but bro, listen to what I'm saying. Let me land this, because fuck the formation for a second right now, Even if we had fucking Thomas Frank, as the manager, and man went out and bought fucking Cunha, and Diblin, and fucking what's the African youth at West Ham, blood? Kudus. If we went out and bought these kind of players, it don't matter who the manager is, I mean, it don't matter. Like,
it'll get to a point where it does.
It don't matter. I promise. If you give Thomas Frank if you give him fucking Kudus, yeah, and
Mhm.
fucking Cunha and that, he'll have man playing some football where you're like, rare. Like,
I don't think he would even
because,
go
bro,
to. He
brother,
wouldn't even use the back
sometimes
three.
Brentford do madness, bro. Like Brentford was scoring a goal in the first 30 seconds of a game, like 3-4
Nah,
weeks in a
facts.
row. A man were like, yo, hold on, Brentford. Like, bro,
Bro,
listen.
people think, you know what's so funny about Frank as well? I'm glad that you mentioned him, yeah. Bro, people think he just plays a back three. He doesn't, bro.
Bro, he plays both.
He plays both. He changes to a 3, he changes to a 4-2-3-1. Like, he plays numerous formations. You see Norgard sometimes plays in a 10. You know what I'm saying? He'll play on the left sometimes and he plays a back 3. Like, he changes it up. And that's what I like, innit, in managers that can be flexible like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if he had those sort of profiles, I think he'll be a little bit braver. I think he'll go to a 4 blood. You know what I'm saying? Because he can actually look at his attack and say, yo, these men can actually do something in attack. You feel me? So,
bro, I'm
that's
telling
how I'm
you,
kind of looking at that.
I don't care no more. Like, you know what it is, yeah? I don't care if it doesn't really go with the modern game, but I just don't care no more, bro. I know everyone talks about managers and style of play, but bro, just give me a manager that can set the team up here responsibly, and get me good players, bro. I don't give a shit about systems. I don't give a shit about styles of play no more. I just don't care, bro. Just get me good players. Because ultimately,
You're starving. You sound like you're starving, bro.
It's the players, bro.
Man just wants to see something competent. I'm telling you, right? I know you, bro.
It's the players, bro. Kieran McKenna's got Ipswich playing better football than us, bro.
Bro,
Kieran McKenna's football is better than Amarim's football.
Bro, I know what you're like, bro. I'm showing you, bro. You right now, yeah. You need someone that's gonna play how you want your team to play,
bro.
I
wouldn't be complaining about style of play if I had Kudus and Cunha in my team, bruv.
Bro, but not every manager can. Not every manager.
But I wouldn't care, bruv. Just give them the ball, innit? Fuck it.
Forget about them, man, as well, because you're not getting both of them.
No, but I'm just saying, bro. Like, I've already got, bruv. I've got Xerxes in my club here. This guy can play football, blood. Man,
he was good the other day. He was good.
Man can see in isolated moments, this guy can ball out, blood. Like, you know, like, bro, if man got goal scorers around him, if he had a Kudus on that side and a Cunha on this side, no one will be talking about a lack of goals. We'll be fucking shitting goals, blood. That's what we'll be doing. Like, it don't matter who the manager is, bro. Like, too much emphasis has been put on the managers, yeah? Like, fuck the managers, bro. Who cares? Do you know what I'm saying?
With that being said, who would you bring in, blood?
Bro, it don't matter. Like, anyone that's in the Premier League that's doing well, blood.
So you just want someone competent, basically?
Yeah, bro.
Would you take a McKenna? Would you take a McKenna?
Bro,
if he got relegated, if Ipswich got relegated,
listen, I'll be completely honest with you. We're not in a position, right now, to be talking too much, bro. What Eddie Howe's doing at Newcastle is way more competent, than anything I've seen at Man United in the last 10 years, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Fucking Iraola, fucking Frank as well, fucking McKenna. The only reason why I don't like the Fulham manager is because he's Portuguese, bro, and I'm done with them now. You know the ones there, bro. I'll be honest. I'm done with them. That's why I wouldn't take him, because he might give Bruno another extension. I can't risk that. You know what I'm saying?
I actually fuck with that guy, and he don't fit your system either, bruv.
Bro, listen, this is the truth. This is the truth. The way Newcastle are setting up week in, week out, I would love my team to set up like that. It's not the most attractive stuff sometimes, but
what, Chelsea?
No, Newcastle.
Oh, Newcastle.
It's not the most attractive at times, but they're defensively competent. They can play multiple systems. They're physical, and they're very tactically astute, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's what we need, bro. Like, this guy is like a watered down Simeone, bro. Eddie Howe, bro. It's just kind of like that, and that's fine.
No, Eddie Howe, I like. Yeah, no, I like Eddie Howe, man. Eddie Howe's all right. He's all right still. But yeah, no, listen, it's going to be interesting, isn't it? It's going to be interesting to see what happens with Amorim, man, because I'm kind of looking at things right now of United, and I don't really know what the cutoff is going to be, man. I don't know if Ineos are going to want to sack 2 managers in one season, come like fucking Clearlake, right? Because remember Clearlake, they hired Potter, sacked him, yeah, and obviously they sacked Tuchel in the same season as well, bro. You know what I mean? So right now, they've done a lot more bad than good. I'll be so real with you, blood. Yeah,
who's that?
They've done a lot more bad than good, and they need to rectify mistakes, bro.
Clearly,
Ineos, bro. Clearlake have done some crazy shit as well.
I don't think Ineos have done more bad than good. I think they've done bad with good intentions. Do you know what I'm saying? But I don't think that they've just gone out and just done bad shit in terms of the worst thing they did was take over the club because I wanted the Qataris anyway.
Of course.
However, since they've come in,
go. Finish it.
Since they've come in, like if we're being objective, they restructured the boardroom, which needed to be done.
Facts.
They messed up by bringing in the director of the football director before the CEO, which then meant
that Ashworth didn't even want Amorim. Apparently, I'm hearing.
No, he didn't, and Barada didn't want Ashworth. Do you know what I'm saying? So it was one of them ones where they brought in Ashworth before Ashworth's boss. They shouldn't have done that. I understand why they did that because they knew Ashworth first. However, logistically, it was the wrong way to do it. So that was a mistake, but it was a mistake that I can overlook because it was one of them things where it's circumstantial. So fair enough. Do you know what I'm saying? Ashworth didn't want Amorim. Fair enough. He wasn't getting on with Barada. Barada sacked him. I understand why they backed Barada to sack him because if you trust the CEO, you got to let the CEO work with his own people. He also brought in Jason Wilcox, which I agree with. I think Wilcox is the most competent football person at our football club.
He's your scout, isn't it? Is he your scout, yeah?
He's like the bridge between the youth team and the first team, but he also is responsible for the game model, isn't it? So Wilcox was at City with Barada. I think he's the most competent football guy at the club. You know what I'm saying? So I like Wilcox. Vivel's in there. I like Vivel's inclusion. Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, we've got Kone, who looks good because of him and a few other people. So
I think that Kone.
Yeah. But he loves them guys. I can't remember, but he loves them guys from Mali and them places, blood. That's where he does his thing, innit? Like, you get me? So
he's the one that brought Madwaki to Chelsea, bro. Actually,
that's what I mean. Just like, bro, he knows every app on the planet, bro. I swear down, he's got a tracking device on them. So you know what I mean? Wilcox and Vivel, I like. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's one of them ones where the new stadium talk is on the way. That's pretty much been signed off to be done as well. That's another positive that wouldn't have got done under the Glazers. Do you know what I'm saying? So there's loads of things here that they've put into motion that the Glazers hadn't and wouldn't have had they not come in. However, bringing in a manager that plays a completely different system in the middle of the season,
after refusing to sack the other one, by the way,
but to be fair, that was on Ashworth, and then Ashworth got sacked because of that. Jim was pissed at Ashworth. Jim was pissed that Ashworth. No, but Jim was pissed that Ashworth didn't sack him in the summer. So there was already rumors that Jim was pissed that he was still here. So it was one of them ones where, as the results got worse, it then went above Ashworth's head, and then the manager got sacked, and then he got sacked as a result of not sacking him earlier. So this is where it's like, cool. Do you see what I mean? It's a mess, bro.
Yeah, that's my point, though. It's similar to Clearlake, bro. Like, I get it. I do get it, bro. Because you can say, Jimmy didn't want Ten Hag to get Jimmy didn't want Ten Hag to carry on in the season, right? But end of the day, he's the one that decided to bring Ashworth. Ashworth's the one that's calling the shots and has decided to keep this guy, right? Yeah. There was rumors before the FA Cup final that he's going to get sacked. He wins the final, then he stays. Then he's got another summer where he's spending more money, right? He wastes more time. Everyone knew.
But to be fair, that summer, none of them signings were his signings. He didn't want half of them.
That's true.
He didn't want Ugarte. He didn't want Xerxes. He only wanted Mazraoui and Delit because he'd managed them. Like, he didn't want no one else. And Lenny Euro was the club signing, so he didn't really get any of his players. So to be fair,
he got a couple players he's familiar with, innit? You know what I'm saying? So we don't know. Ten Hag might have put a word in to say, yo,
He had nothing to do with that. Still, I'll be real.
Let's look at my man. You know what I'm saying? So for me, what I'm kind of looking at, right, it's been a snowball effect all the way back from the summer. Because if you brought Amorim and you had him in pre-season, for example, maybe you might have been able to bring in different profiles. I know the club right now are like Chelsea. You're trying to make club signings more.
I know what you're saying, but I just think, now having the manager here, for what Ineos think that they want to do, he's not the right coach.
No, 100%.
He's not the right coach. And you know what? He probably twanged them because this Bray speaks so well at times. He probably sat down and made them think that he could make all of this go away, blood. I swear.
No, but think about it though, Rance. If you brought him in at the start of the season, and he had a pre-season,
it doesn't matter if he had a pre-season or not.
I know that, bro.
This guy's coaching is not what I expected.
I know,
bro.
bro. But what,
And I'm
what
being
I'm saying,
nice,
yeah,
bro. I swear down, bro.
you're missing the point that I'm making. You're missing the
Yo,
point that I'm making.
yeah,
Him having a preseason will mean that he's got less excuses. That's the point that
yeah,
I'm making. Because right now, people keep going back to, oh, he hasn't had a preseason. He hasn't had
yeah,
this. But, bro,
yeah.
you ain't got to have a fucking preseason to know Rasmus is ass and not to keep playing him every single game up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to have a fucking preseason to know that Mainu's not a fucking striker, right?
Yeah.
You ain't got to have a preseason to know that you're right now Dallo at left wing back isn't fucking working. You don't need a preseason for these things. I hear you. But the point that I'm making is if you brought him in earlier, then it would have been easier to get rid of the guy. Because if he failed, it would have been easier to get rid of him. Now you're stuck with him until at least the end of the season, blood.
Yeah, but
you know
we're not stuck with him. But I just think that they shouldn't get rid of him before then, anyway, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
You won't do it. They won't
but
do
yeah,
it.
100%. He came through with a PowerPoint presentation and said he was gonna do all these things, yeah. And these man thought he was gonna do it, bro. I'll be real, yeah. It's like
wait, put Rom's comment up, bro.
Bro, it's true, bro. It is, bro. Listen, I'm telling you something, yeah. That Portuguese league is so bad. You're better off getting, yeah, a manager from the bottom half of the Premier League table, yeah, giving them Man United. Bro.
I'm telling you, bro. Me, you, and Roms can do a better job than him, bro. I'm showing
bro,
you.
Listen.
Listen.
I can do a better job.
Who's that guy that sits behind him, though? Yeah, the fat guy, bro.
But I don't know, innit? That's the henchman, blood. Listen, I could do a better job via satellite, blood. You know them ones there. I could give the team talk on FaceTime, bro.
I'm telling you, yeah. If you're from East London, there used to be one clique, one gang called Portuguese Mafia. I'm telling you, bro. When I used to see Portuguese Mafia in Stratford, yeah, they look like this. If you're from East, you know about Portuguese Mafia. These man look like Portuguese Mafia, bro. I'm showing you. I'm showing you, bro. Yeah, he's fitness coach, and he's looking like that. The fat guy.
Nah, he's the fat guy, bro. And he's like 30, blood. Brother, I swear down his staff, but like most of the man's staff's younger than me.
They don't look serious. They honestly don't look serious. They just don't look serious. When I look at them, I'm like, yo, like, you know what I mean? From outside, I'm like, yo, these are actually coaches at United, you know? Like, who are these guys, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, them man look like they done a Mike Ross thing and they frauded their way in. Like,
yeah,
I swear down. You know what it is, yeah? At the beginning, yeah, I was laughing, bro. Like I was seeing man in the hood rich tracksuits and that, and I was like, yo, this is sick. But in hindsight, bro, we might have got 419s, you know. You know what it was? You know, like when I look back at it, I see the hood rich and that. It's like, bro, you're from Portugal. You know about hood rich and
bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. When I'm looking at these, man, they just don't look serious. They just don't look like football guys, honestly, bro. I'm like, where did you find these, man? And they're actually at United.
Yeah, they man
it's crazy, bro. Man just brought his brother-in-law, like, yeah, I got a job for you, man. Come.
Yeah, nah, it's a bit mad. Man might have lied on the CV still, blood. I'm telling you. Now, man had to get a job, or else man was gonna have to go back to jail and that. I don't, bro. Some of these man that we definitely got scammed.
Nah, man, we definitely got scammed. You lot are in serious problems, man. United. Let me go look at the fucking table right now, yeah.
Yeah.
Because Rance, so oh my gosh, you're not even on 30 points, bro. Yeah.
So I'm saying
you're 8 points behind 10th. Yeah. You are. Okay, you're a point behind 12th, but fuck me, bro.
We're 8 points behind top half of the table.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying, bro? Brother, I'll take Michael Carrick.
Let me see your next fixture. Oh, you got Everton away next. Chai. Then you got Kieran McKenna coming back. Then you got Arsenal after that at home. You might do me a look favor against these, man. though. I need a look favor there, man. Yeah. You got Leicester away. You'll probably beat Leicester because they're fucking shit. And you got Forest away. Bro, looking at these games right now, I can probably see just one win because you always seem to beat Leicester.
You see what I'm trying to say, bro? You see what I mean?
Fuck, blood. You're so lucky that the teams that are in the bottom three are just worse than you, you know? Because Ipswich ain't making up 10 points. They're not making up 12 points. Bro, it's not happening.
Man said it's 1974 relegation form. See, I don't know pain like this.
This is the same pain like this. Yeah, this is the same form as what Sir Alex went through, innit? Because he went through a period where they were trying to get him out as well, innit?
Yeah, no, but it wasn't this bad, I don't believe.
Yeah, this is your worst form since 1974, yeah.
Yeah.
But in recent history, I'm saying he was going through a tough period as well, blood.
He was, but it weren't this, blood.
Yeah, this is real bad, bro. You might not touching shoulders with West Ham, Wolves. You know what I'm saying? Everton, you're fam 7 points away from 10th, people. 8, in fact. Sorry, this is bad, lad. This is real bad, bro. You know what I mean? I don't even think I can't like Abdi. I don't think they'll touch 40 points. I don't think they'll touch 40 points.
You see what you're saying?
They're just lucky, like I said, everyone's worse. Yeah, they're not touching 40 points. They're on 29 points. Who's scoring their goals? Yeah, this reminds me of when Chelsea finished 12th, bro. I couldn't tell you who was gonna score. Guys were asking me every week, "What's your prediction?" I said, "Bro, we're losing." Oh, how come? What's the score? Okay, we're losing 2-0, 1-0. Why, bro? Is Havertz gonna score me a goal? Is Mount gonna score me a goal?
Yeah.
Is fucking Gallagher gonna score me a goal? Is Sterling gonna score me a goal? We had 0 goal scorers in that team, like, yeah. Jorginho was a fucking highest goal scorer, right? It was fucked because our defense wasn't even bad. Our midfield wasn't really bad like that. I can't lie. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have a destroyer. We got rid of Jorginho, who ain't even the destroyer like that. We had Enzo playing as a DM, right? But we wasn't getting battered. We just couldn't score. And it's a similar sort of thing as you, man. You know what I mean?
Brother,
It's peak, bro.
Fried, my brother.
It is peak, bruv.
Bro, he's got 3 assistant coaches. Blood, they need to give me a job, bro. I'll save this season.
He's got 11 video analysts.
Bro, I don't know. Bro, he's a hipster, bro.
Is he 40?
I can't lie.
Maybe he's such a 40,
bro. You lot, yeah? You see, you lot, blood. I can't believe he didn't warn me about this manager, you know. I heard him say something about Y Scout. The first place I heard about that was fucking Don, blood. You fucking mutant, blood. As soon as I heard Y Scout, if you man let me know he was a mutant, yeah, I would have been. Listen, I would have made sure that they didn't hire this guy.
Bro, I'm hearing. What do you call it? Gokares used to save this brother.
Nah, apparently Gokares don't even want to come to us, bro. You want to
why the fuck would he want to come to United, bro? Listen, if he comes to United right now, yeah, I'm looking at him funny because you man ain't gonna pay him what the Glazers pay anyway. So what's he really going for? You know what I'm saying? What is he really going for? Yeah. I didn't really do much research on Amarin before, but one of the main things that I saw in terms of weaknesses is how his teams get done on the transition, especially in the wider areas. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing that I was reading, but I didn't really watch him to see. I said, let me see what he does at United. But long term, bro, I'll be real. I don't like this back 3 thing, and I just don't think it's gonna work for you, man. Long term, the same juice ran out of Tuchel as well.
Yeah, but the back 3 is not even the issue, bro. It's how he does the back 3, bro. Because like I said, I've seen the back 3 work at Man United. So because I've seen it work at Man United, I'm not against the idea of it, but I'm against his execution of it. I think his execution of the back 3, it's an absolute disgrace.
Yeah, but you have to be different gravy to be able to implement that idea, though, man. Like obviously, man's come to the Prem now, yeah, and he's seeing that it's not fucking. You're not playing against some meaty teams and that. I don't even know Braga and all these man there. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah. I hear you.
You're playing against guys, yeah, that can win on any given day, blood. You know what I'm saying? So, boy, it's fucking peak for you, man, bro. Yeah, it's actually a back 7.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's so weird watching you lot in this formation as well, bruv. Honestly, bruv.
No. Listen, we're cooked, bro. That's all I know. We're cooked. So it's one of them things where I don't know, bro. Like I don't know where we go.
You know much about Inzaghi?
Oh, Inzaghi, bro. He's the best manager in the world for me.
Inzaghi.
I think he's
an Inter right now, isn't it?
Yeah, I think he's the best.
He just lost to Juve though, blood.
And and that's my second favorite manager.
Motta,
blood. Motta, De Zerbi, yeah, and Inzaghi, the 3 Italians, bro. Those are my managers, bro. Fuck everyone else, bro.
Why didn't you man go for De Zerbi? I thought you would have hired him after we left him, bro.
I don't know why they didn't get De Zerbi, bro.
Probably the demands, man, because that guy's got a mouth.
I reckon it was that. I reckon De Zerbi wanted way more control here than they were willing to give him. And the reason why I say that is he's gone to Marseille and he signed whoever he wanted, bro. Like he signed Mason Greenwood. He went and he got thingy from Tottenham as well. Højbjerg. He signed a bagger man from the Prem. Do you know what I mean? So he definitely chose them signings, innit? So I think at Man United, he didn't like the fact that he wasn't gonna be in control of his signings. Probably got fed up with that after Brighton. You know what I mean? So fair enough. He probably wanted more control in it. De Zerbi's one of those guys, isn't it? But he would have been my first choice.
the thing is about that as well, yeah, just to finish up, because I know you got to go live, yeah, and so I've got a blue diary as well, bro, yeah, like, for me, I want a fine balance going forward between, like, control from the manager and control from the club, because this season already, I've seen how, like, MARESCA, yeah, he doesn't want to fuck with the guys that these guys have bought. Like, we like Felix, both of us, yeah?
Yeah.
And you've got Vega as well right now, who
You just
wasn't
didn't want to play
getting
them.
right? But if they came together in the summer and they both agreed on profiles that they both think, okay, can help, then we wouldn't be in this problem where we're weakening our squad. You know what I'm saying? So they still have to work together, bruv. I don't want the manager to have all control, but at least let him put his little 2 pence in. You know what I'm saying? So you're not having these problems now where it's like, yo, okay, cool. You might have given me these guys, but I don't fuck with them, so I ain't gonna play them to try to prove a point. Now you're fucking up my shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because guys on the pitch are getting tired. You don't want to use the bench, and on top of that, there's nothing else we can do now tactically because we're just predictable. Because there's no other dynamics you can bring off the bench, bro. You know what I mean? Dewsbury Hall right now is not better than Felix. I like him. He's not better than Felix, bruv. You know, in Cuckoo, he's another one that could get injured as well. You know, I don't know how these guys are looking at this guy and think he can't get injured because his injury record ain't great.
Yeah, facts.
I know he stayed fit all season, but bro, he can break down any second. And when he goes for time. He's like Reese. Yeah, they go for months. You know what I mean? So boy, we're both our clubs are in trouble, man. But you're in a different type of trouble to me, bro.
No, we're in a world of problems, you know, like that. So I don't know, man. But yo, people, run up the lights. Make sure you subscribe to Don's channel. Do you know what I mean? We got Red Talk coming up immediately off the back of this with Flawless. So yeah, just stay here. And yeah, as for the Don channel as well, yo, subscribe up, man. You're just about to hit 6.5k as well, bro. It's moving, it's moving. Big up, my bro.
Let me see, man. So we're on 6.498 actually. Yeah, so 2 more
right there. A couple subs away. That's what I mean. So if you lot ain't subscribing, make sure you subscribe. We always got loads of Chelsea man in the chat. Do you know what I'm saying? And he's got his blue diaries later on. I'm gonna redirect to that after Red Talk as well, people. So yeah, man. Big up everyone inside. Support.
Blue diaries, we're going live now, bro. We're going live now.
Oh, there you go. You're going what? 1:45, innit?
Yeah, 1:45. So 1:45, we're gonna go live, people. So make sure that you're there. Yeah, the review I did the other day because bro, I was in Paris, but I said fuck it, I've still got to put something out, lad. Yeah, that did crazy numbers for me. So listen, you don't go check that out if you haven't already. But yeah, we're gonna chop it up, man, because yeah, this is therapy for us. You know what I'm saying? So you lot come through, and we'll be on there for about an hour and a bit. But yeah, love for the chat, man.
That's it. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, big up everyone inside. Run up these likes, and yeah, I'm gonna see you right back here